Okay. Hey, Kevin. I have to tell you, you sucked me in. These were laid out so well, and I had to look at a few. I don't usually have time to do that, and I don't usually care to, but it was pretty interesting. And I think, and I read one of the articles there too. It was very fascinating. But the only thing is, this is kind of short here that probably should come out and align with this, right? And maybe it's the way it's going to reflow, but I don't think so. Okay. No, I don't think that's it. So let's wrap this differently out to here. This is kind of interesting. I guess it's meant to be there. The only thing is we need a little space here too. Here's the thing, is this header doesn't have enough hierarchy compared to all of this. This is bold. This is a little bigger, but this is bold. So, and there's no distinction. So I would bring this down a little bit, and I would do a little something either in a banner, maybe bring that out to here. It just needs a little something. This could wrap maybe to here, but this needs to be either larger, somehow separated, okay, from this header. Okay. You could have I trust you to put the right image behind it, something that goes across there, black and white, or what have you, and then this over it. But that's what needs to happen there. Love the way you have it laid out. You don't have a copyright or anything there with your name on it. That would be good for you. You're going to the same thing here that was here, but I understand it's scrolling. Then what's the most important? Is this the most important? Otherwise, maybe we land on this, and recent results is over here. Well, you have it here. So why not? Okay, here's the important thing. If we have this, and this is results. Nothing. Okay. Styles feeded to Q. Okay, so if I click on this, it takes me to that. We don't want to go off your page, so be careful of that. So here's the thing. When you click this, it comes here. Bring that up because it's the first thing and it's before this, and we want things to be in order, okay? Then this can be all of this. Maybe they align on the bottom instead of centering. Check that out. Let's work on that alignment just a little bit. But you're good. You've got this aligned. That's great. And then the contact. Okay. You might want to form there. Picks up this blue line, maybe, and a blue button, aqua. But yeah, that's what I would do. I wouldn't put this on your home page because we're just clicking to 3 or 4 inches down. So yeah, so maybe something else goes on your home page, and then you go to news and results. If this is going to be on your home page, take this off and just put it on a second page that links to this, and do something with this a little bit, an image or something. But I'd be very careful about that link. I wouldn't have that link go off your page like that. I'd rather it go here to this page. And then if you want them to go off, that's one thing. Make sure it opens in a new one, and it does. But let's make sure they go through everything first. All right. Okay. It's looking good. I have included another class so that you can see some options, some other people's work too, since there aren't really any for you to look at much. All right. All right. Okay. Okay, Elijah. Let's start from the bottom. This is an empty block. This is an empty block. This is an empty block. Let's get rid of all those. That space, that's a problem. And these are good. Okay. I'm not even going to ask you to left align those. Okay. That's a detail, but you want to possibly eliminate that line. Make sure you don't have any logos you don't have a right to. Now this, I don't think that this is the place for that. I think you want to meet the team before that. This is, you know, on a resume or something, but not there yet. Let's use the same font and style that you've used here, up here. All right, same here, and left align that. Use the same fonts. Be consistent. Just clean this up, and instead of black, use your navy here. You can put it over this color and just lay it out just like this, you know. Copy this, put it up here, put this content in it. This, you know, is a problem unless it goes up here. So yeah, a little bit of space. This is overlapping. It's not working quite right. You have another logo and it's got lettering around it. I want to see definitely space here. I want to see this in the same font as this. I want to see this in the same font as this, probably. I want that gone. Or your old one here. One or the other. If you need this, put it up here and move this up. Put some space here between this. It's too tight. Change that font. Change that font. This is more like a slogan. It's not really a tagline. Tagline is going to be very short. It's going to tell us exactly what you do. We can't read this, so expanding the culture is important. I think you had it on one of your logos on your style guide. Supporting creativity in communities worldwide. And then you can go into how, but you need something very short and simple there. This would be on your about section. And let's narrow this down. Say the arts, storytelling, dance, something like that. This can be detailed someplace else, but not right here. Not right here. That's not the place for this. It's very cramped. You want to look more like this. Okay. All right. Okay. So if I click on this, it should take me somewhere. Making sure if this is a logo, then make that in red, and this was the world, just like that one. The color, that's very tight here. Not a lot of breathing room. Got to simplify in here. Maybe if this was smaller, it would work, but I'm not convinced yet. Okay, make sure everything is aligned and all the same size. So I like that. Okay, just gotta clean this up a little bit, get it feeling right. Okay, get that to feel right. I'm looking forward to seeing it. Take a look at some of the other sites and see if you get any ideas from looking at theirs or from the feedback or what have you. All right, good starts.